Fight fans worldwide, this is Upper Echelon Sports Bar, where we maintain boxing at its finest form. It's facts over feelings here. We not a boxer fan, but we are boxing fans. So that means it's non-biased, even though you think it may be no. We love all boxers because we love the sport of boxing, and we hope to progress it and get away from this false narrative that it's going in. So y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride because Upper Echelon's in the building, and we gonna keep it ready. Saturday, August 20th, 2022, Brandun Lee came face to face with reality. He came to a point in which his whole career could have been derailed. The undefeated fighter, who is now 26-0 with 22 KOs, had knocked out 22 of his previous 25 opponents. But he learned a lesson that was nearly career derailing because in the third round, he was hit with a devastating, neck-crickling, devastating hit by Will Madera. But he was able to survive for the 15 seconds and last to the end of the round. That fight right there and taking that shot showed us that young Brandun Lee has guts, grit, and determination. Any lesser fighter would not have got back up from that. But what he needs to realize is going against tougher opponents, he's going to have to keep his left hand up because Madera was only 17-2-3 with 10 knockouts. Not no way a big puncher. And for him to flatten Brandun Lee like that, the young superstar who was on Showtime's boxing show, him and Jerron Bruce Ennis, who are close friends, and they were both featured on Showtime and Next Generation Boxers, is a hot commodity that Showtime would love to produce. But they came with a big scare Saturday night. And he was on a 15-0 KO streak until he fought his last fight against Zachary Ocho, who was 27-3 with 7 knockouts. And he was able to show holes in Brandun Lee's defense as well and show parts of the game that Brandun Lee has to work on. But he's on a fast track to success because he didn't have as many amateur fights as most fighters. So he's learning on the job, and he has his dad as a coach. He might need to bring in another coach just to tweak some things and get to a better stance, because sometimes your father coach is great, but you also need a professional to teach you and guide you on the right way. Because, hey, Saturday could have been the end of a really promising future for this guy. But I'm glad that he took it on the chin, got back up, and got back out there and fought and boxed to a unanimous decision. 98-91 on all Georgia scorecards. Good job.